Hello Pisces, welcome to Lit Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay, and today I'm going to be doing your guys' weekly love reading. So while I shuffle, I'd like to mention that in the description box below, I do have my tentative schedule up that I'll be posting on YouTube. It includes one weekly love reading for y'all, as well as one general reading per week. But formats and spreads will vary from week to week, so if this isn't your reading and you find it doesn't really resonate with you, first please check your other placements, or please check me out another week. I'd greatly appreciate a second chance. Also in the description box below, there's a list of the tarot and oracle decks I use, as well as instructions on how to donate to my channel if you're so inclined, and a link to my website where you can book a personal reading with me via Zoom meeting or pre-recorded reading. And you can also order a personalized avatar birth chart on there. They're on sale right now. And speaking of placements, if you don't know what some of your important ones are, although there are free ones that you can get calculators online to determine that, the personalized avatar or avatar birth charts that I offer, they're just kind of cute, and it's just an easy way to tell at a glance. You know, you can put it on your fridge or whatever and see where all the placements were where you were born. So having said all that, I'll get started on your love reading. Please keep in mind, as is stated in my full mission statement on my webpage linked below, I do not deliberately try to channel anyone else's feelings or thoughts without their knowledge or consent. However, that's why most of the love readings that I do focus on you. And so this is going to look at some of the patterns that you may have had in previous connections or in a current one, and just kind of look at some things about yourself that you might want to work on or change. So that's not saying everything is your fault, but sometimes we can get into patterns or cycles where we do, find ourselves in the same sort of situation over and over. And sometimes we realize that we're the common denominator. So this is the type of reading that will kind of help you to, get that stuff out. Okay, well, we did have something flip over, but it fell on the floor. So now I'm going to go ahead and ask Spirit to show me the cards we need to see. Spirit, please show me Pisces love this week. First out, we have the Knave of Coins, equivalent to the Page of Pentacles. And I'll, of course, explain the interpretation of all these once all the cards are laid out. Let me turn my phone on silent here real quick, though, before I forget. Sorry about that. Okay, my apologies, Pisces. I didn't think that would take that long. So, let's continue. Oh, these cards are kind of awkward. Okay. Spirit. Next out, we have the Tower. Major Arcana for Aries and Scorpio energy. Please show me Pisces in love this week. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Spirit, please show me Pisces. Okay. Next out, we have the King of Wands, which interestingly enough is the one that had flipped over earlier and fallen onto the floor, so that obviously wanted to be seen. Thank you, Spirit. Please show me Pisces in love this week. Okay. Next out, we have, where did it go? The Knight of Cups, which I see as Scorpio, Pisces, and sometimes Cancerian energy. Spirit, please show me Pisces in love this week. What do they need to see? Bear with me here. Just waiting for Spirit to show me the last two cards. Got another one on the floor. Okay, now we have the Four of Cups coming out. Cancer energy. Forgot to mention the King of Wands is, I see it as Sagittarius, Leo, and possibly Aries. And just one more card here. Spirit, please show me Pisces and love this week. What do they need to heal? Nope. I would really be grateful if these cards would stop flying out onto the floor. I know it's not my technique, so it seems like there's a lot of kind of chaotic energy here. Last out, speaking of chaotic energy, we have the Five of Wands, Leo energy. Alright. So the first thing I'm picking up here, Pisces, is that, well, there's a lot of drama going on. But first of all, you know, it looks like what you're really desiring from connections. And bear in mind that this can include family connections as well as friendships, business partnerships if they're significant in your life, and romantic partnerships, which is most commonly addressed here, but please take it as it resonates. So it looks like you're desiring someone to make a small offer to you that is something, though, that leads toward a more stable or secure status, I should say. So, you know, it's a page, so it's not like, oh, I need to settle down right now and find, you know, have somebody propose marriage to me. It's not that kind of energy, but you are hoping for some kind of news or some kind of offer from someone indicating that they see you as more than just a fling. Where some of your expectations haven't been met, and areas that you haven't seen eye to eye with the other person in the connection, well, with the Tower, it seems like I said, I saw a lot of chaos in this reading. So, whereas you wanted simply, you know, maybe someone's cup of love, a deep emotional connection, and as a fellow water sign, I'm a Cancer, I understand that desire, of course. Your partner may have actually been very unstable, or this could be you, because roles can be reversed. But it seems like there was a lot of, you know, like catastrophic things happening before in your connections. Sudden, you know, the floor falling out from underneath you, foundations crumbling. You know, it could have been cheating. It could have been finding out secrets that somebody had. It could have been somebody, you know, if it was a business partnership, someone cheating you or hiding information. But it was all, you know, very, it wasn't just little things like, oh, you know, my person showed up an hour late after dinner, so I wonder if they're doing something. It would be more like they didn't come home till 2 days later kind of thing. Just things that kind of constantly threw you off and made you feel maybe insecure. Not insecure in the sense that you are an insecure person necessarily, but the conditions of the connection led to insecurity. So your partners or connections in the past may not have realized that, you know, you just wanted your cup filled. You just wanted somebody to approach you and offer you their love, fresh, you know, not with all kinds of exes coming in and causing drama, or baby mama, baby daddies, or finding out that they're actually in debt and going bankrupt, or, you know, all these things. Like you're looking for something simple and pure and earnest. Somebody with you know, somebody who's faithful and who has a legitimate, you know, and it's almost with that page, like you don't want love bombing either. So as I mentioned before, not wanting somebody to necessarily propose being together the rest of your lives and get married, because I think that would be a red flag for you. To you, that would just be another kind of Tower. Like, why is this person approaching me like this? Why are they all up in my face? You know, it's like it might make you more willing to trust if somebody was to come to you with a smaller thing, you know, a smaller type of offer. I hate to keep using that word, but it does apply. And that would help you be a little more trusting, because it wouldn't be such a drastic thing, and you could kind of test it out little by little, you know, making sure that the Tower didn't keep coming down like in previous relationships, and not constantly waiting for like the other shoe to drop, that kind of energy. So what hasn't been confronted we've got this King of Wands here, this fiery energy. As well as, okay, the Knight of Cups, what you would need to, or what would be advised. Oh, just a moment. I'm sorry, Pisces.